At 10, the Clark County Sheriff's Office had a very busy morning. There was more than one report of a stolen car, with the suspects taking off.
But for deputies, their hands are tied. Because of state law and department policies, they cannot chase after these suspects. Fox 12's Chandler Watkins joins us live to explain why. Chandler?
That's right. Just as you said, due to department policy and state law, deputies cannot get into pursuits with suspects of non-violent crimes. Now, we did speak to one Clark County resident who says one of those stolen vehicles ended up crashing in front of his home. Police telling us that suspect had evaded Vancouver police just 30 minutes beforehand.
So I got up and looked through the window, and sure enough, there was a truck in the ditch.
Uriel Polito says his wife woke him up Monday morning, saying someone had crashed a truck outside their home in rural Clark County. He says he went to ask the man if he was okay.
He didn't respond to me at all, but he was talking on his phone just with someone, I don't know. And then so I told my wife to go back in the house. We were just outside the door, and then I decided to call the police.
By the time police came, the man had run off. Polito says he called his neighbors, telling them to lock their doors.
And then the police told me that was a stolen vehicle, stolen truck.
Deputies determined the truck was stolen out of Vancouver and had evaded Vancouver police just 30 minutes beforehand. Deputies responded to two more calls early Monday morning. One just after 5 a.m., where a suspect driving a stolen vehicle was checking other cars in an apartment complex parking lot. Authorities located the suspect in the vehicle a short time later, but say the driver took off. Then around 6 a.m., deputies were notified of a burglary in process near Northeast 121st Avenue and 4th Plain Boulevard. Authorities attempted to stop the suspects, but they fled in their vehicle as well. The Clark County Sheriff's Office says due to department policy and state law that went into effect last year, deputies are unable to pursue all suspects due to restrictions on pursuits for nonviolent crimes. All three cases are still open investigations with no suspects identified at this time. We did reach out to the Clark County Sheriff's Office to see if the sheriff would want to talk to us about these policies and state laws and how it affects the department. He was unable to do an interview today. Live in Clark County, Chandler Watkins, Fox 12 Oregon.